Hi there guys, Sam here. Again, as the video suggests, this is just my top 5 tips to buying a car. So I'll get straight into it really straight away. So the number one thing that I would suggest you do is research. So research into your car. Give yourself more than one option. Make sure you spend as much time understanding the car, make sure it's the right car for you online. There's plenty of websites around that you can find about it. Make sure you're not just restricted to one car. Give yourself a few options to kind of choose from and go from there. Number 2, budget. So set a good range of a budget that you'd be prepared to pay. For example, obviously I did on my Golf R, and initially I had a budget of sort of around 16 to 19,000. Give yourself a nice little range and then go from there once you set your budget. Number 3, so the third thing I would say is if you're buying a car outright, buy it used. What you can do is you can actually tend to get quite really good deals, and the lower total price of the car tends to be because of the higher interest rates if you're going on finance. But for example, I got this car used and I was able to buy it outright, and as a result of that I managed to get a really good deal. I've got another video just up there on that, so please check that one out. Number 4, if you're looking to buy a car on finance or leasing, make sure you buy the car new. I know with leasing you tend to get new cars anyway, but certainly on finance or PCP, buy the car new. You get a brand new car. The interest rates tend to be a lot lower than if you were buying a car even a few months old. And as a result, it kind of makes sense to just get the new car, get the latest model, and enjoy it from there. So that's if you're buying the car on finance. I would probably say get a nice new car and have the lower interest rates as a result. Number 5, my final thing, is be prepared to walk away. Don't put yourself into a position where you are forced to buy the car. Take your time on it. Make sure you're comfortable with any decision that you make. And I had a few test drives in Golf R's, M140i's, Focus RS's, A45 AMG's, and obviously the dealer's going to put pressure on you. And I know you spend time out of your day to do a test drive and to research, but don't be forced into buying the car, whether or not you have the money or not. You take your time. This is the second most expensive thing you're likely to spend in your entire life. Take your time on it. I walked away. I had a few fun times in test drives, obviously on Golf R's and the kind of hot hatches and hyper hatches I drove. But every time I walked away, I was never disappointed. It was the right decision. And when I eventually came up to the right deal and the right car that suited me, I went for it. But yeah, that's my top 5 tips to buying a car. It kind of correlates to any car. But yeah, quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be sure to put more videos on my Golf R. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Just a quick sort of 5 tips on the video. I'm happy to go into more in depth on sort of my reasonings around this. But yeah, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And thank you very much for watching. Cheers, guys.